Hey, what's up, YouTube? So this should have been my Nighthawk, a Citizen Nighthawk review, but it's not gonna be. It's a sad day. It's almost the second time in a month, 2 months that I'm returning a watch I bought. Primarily I bought to review on the channel, but I also wanted to keep it for myself. And I'm just done with, I think, quartz watches now. And this is the return box. It's going right back in the mail. I'm actually going to go out to the post office. So it's the Nighthawk BJ7000-52L, and it's the blue dial Nighthawk. I really wanted this watch when I saw pictures of it online, and I've had this watch for since I think 2 days, since Monday now. Today's Thursday, and I've been trying to wear this watch for a week. The two issues is it is not charging, and it's not holding a charge. Once you get a little bit of charge in there, it's just not holding a charge, and I cannot correct the date or the hour hand. The settings is very complicated. The setting instructions one, but also the stem is loose, and it just, once you unscrew it, it just spins freely. So it is not it's just basically a dud. It's just not a good watch. And struggled with it. I really wanted to like it and keep it, but it's getting returned already. I already did the shipping label, but it's not a review, but probably should be a rant on quartz watches. They just don't make them like they used to. I bought a Seiko Mega Quartz, and that died on me too as well. This died on me. This is junk. And in the meantime, my automatics, my Orients and my Omega still tick. And I don't know if this is a moment in my life where I'm realizing like the quartz is done. I think it's just, they're so cheap to make. I think a lot of quality control maybe goes out the door, and I've seen issues with quartz watches that you don't really get with the mechanical watches. And in saying that, you see the beauty of a mechanical watch in that a lot of love and effort goes into making these. That's why they cost a lot of money, one. But I mean, obviously you get an automatic watch for under $200, under $100. But the quartz watches, I just think it's it should be a dead revolution. And I believe with everyone having cell phones and smartphones now to tell the time, accurate timekeeping is not like a stickler as it used to be. Now you could have, my watch isn't that accurate. It maybe loses a minute every week or so, or gains a minute every week. More so loses a minute, but I have a cell phone. I could look at that. I look at my phone, or most people, I think everyone on the planet looks at their phone more than they look at their watch for different things, timekeeping, communication. So I could always look at my phone and get the correct time. The watch is just a jewelry piece, and I think the quartz watch should be a dead thing. And now you have the smartwatches as well that basically does the same thing as a smartphone but on your wrist. So this is probably gonna be my last time buying a Citizen or a quartz watch. I'm done with it. My phone keeps good time. I'm actually thinking of getting a Fitbit smartwatch for I guess for swimming or whatever, but I don't need a quartz watch. I realize that now. And my Omega Speedy and my Orient Bambinos do pretty well in terms of like what I want to wear on my wrist. So let's just flip the camera around and take a closer look at this what basically is paperweight at this point. So all right, so in the box we have, get my return stuff out. We have this, so you could take a picture of your Citizen watch and hashtag it to advertise for the brand and the company. And you could hashtag it on your Facebook, your Instagram, and all the other things, even YouTube as well. Maybe I'll do a hashtag in the description. Citizen no longer ships watches with manuals, apparently. You scan this QR code and you get the instructions on your phone, which is what I did. I did it on my Samsung Galaxy phone. And you get all the setting instructions. If you do not have a smartphone, you could actually get that from the website, which is really useful. It gives you a little, as well as I believe it was a GIF or a little video from YouTube or showing you how to set your watch. Now, the Nighthawk, I did the measurements in the unboxing videos and the first look video, but it measures 42.1.2, but it wears really big in the wrist. It wears like a 45 watch. It was about 13 point something height, and lug to lug was about 47. So it's a really chunky lug lug to lug here, and the lug width is 22. So it's a pretty broad lug width there for a 42 millimeter watch. The crown is a screw down crown, so it screws to open. I don't think this would be a diver's watch, but having a screw down crown adds durability to it. So when you pull the crown out, you could set the 24-hour 24-hour GMT kind of second time zone there, or you could keep it to track your local time zone. So I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's allergy season, guys. So you could have the dual time zone function, which would be GMT 24-hour scale, or just keep it to the regular 12-hour for your timekeeping. Or you could sync it to your 12-hour main timekeeping. The set instructions is weird, where you pull the crown out twice to set the minute hand, and once to set, I believe, the hour hand or the date. But like I said, the crown just spins, so this version isn't working. So you can see I can set the hour hand there, but the crown just spins. It doesn't really do anything. So the crown is engraved with a Pro Master engraving, which is really, really beautiful. I love that. It's a mesh crown, so it has a mesh finish there. Really nice. The slide rule turns, and it's a different color. It's like a navy blue outer slide rule, as well as the chapter ring outside. That main dial is like a navy blue. And I showed you guys in my video, this dial looks bright blue under sunlight, or dark blue under less lighting or room lighting. Or at night, it looks like a black dial basically at night, which is really cool. And the bracelet is your traditional Nighthawk bracelet with the double locking clasp. Really nice, secure bracelet. My only gripe with the bracelet is that you can see there, it's a brand new watch. It gets marked real easy. So keep that in mind when you're buying these. Expect the bracelet to not look great after a few weeks of wearing it. And that's it. The case back is polished, so you can see a reflection in there. I never liked the polished case back for the Citizen Eco Drives because they get scratched and scuffed real easy. Screw down case back, as you see there with the notches. You could unscrew this to change the battery. And I believe this watch may need a new battery because it is not charging. Actually, it looks like it's charging. It looks like it's ticking normal, so I don't know. But that's it, guys. That's my review on the blue Nighthawk, which is going back. I really wanted to love this watch. It is a nice watch, so I'm putting my wrist so you guys can see. And I have 7-inch wrist. I might have did a wrist shot already. I put all the links back on because it is going back, and you can see how it looks on my wrist there. And that's it, guys. It's a really beautiful watch. If you have, like I said, if you have about $200 budget to get a watch and you want a really good looking blue dial watch that kind of looks dressy as well as sporty at the same time, this is actually not a bad purchase. But mine is a dud. It's not working, so it's going back. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. More BMW stuff is coming. I do promise you guys that. It is really warm. It's 90 degrees today, so I will get out and get under the hood of my car to do some projects. All right, guys, that's it. Bye.